Yeah! Hello, Terrence Popp here with another episode of Redonkulas.com. This is a short episode here, and I think I'm going to get a little metaphysical on you. So be prepared to rake the sand, find peace in the pattern. I just gave this briefing to one of my soldiers a little while ago when he kept complaining about how terrible his life is. Man, my life sucks. Look, man, just wear a cup and move on, you whiny mangina. And mangina? That's next week's episode. This is totally, I haven't even filled out a paper on this. This is from my head because contrary to popular belief, I do not talk out of my ass. You'll notice there's really no spelling in this at all, so if something's misspelled, you're taking dope. This is Life Lessons by Popp. So let us begin. Here's point A. All right. Point A is where you fall out of the meat sack, you're born, boom, you show up, right? And your mom takes one look at you and says, hey, where's the gift receipt? Ideally, you want to travel from point A to point B. That's where you kick your air addiction. You know, you turn in your meat sack for whatever deposit you can get, from the minerals contained there within. And somewhere between points A and B, some of you discovered McDonald's, you fat bastards. Pleasure and pain. For all you sadomasochists out there, blue is for pleasure, red is for pain. Now, ideally, you want to stay on the pleasure side and away from pain. But we all know how life works. It doesn't work like that. Yeah, life, that's just bitching heat, trying to hit you in your slot A while you're asleep. And then you have to get up and take it in the slot B. So you come out, and everything's going good, and you kind of, you're up here, you're having a good time, and then you're down, and then, you get married, woo, and then, you come back down to normal, and somebody dies, and you go down here, and then, you want to stay somewhere in between, and you'll travel between the two in a sin cosine kind of wave until you kick your air addiction. And that's pretty much what a normal person's, their life looks like. Now, I'm going to show you what your life looks like when you're stupid, okay? Because lessons will be repeated until they are learned. I learned that from the guy who taught me, about the Buddha and stuff like that. I mean, I'm Christian, but just because it's not of my religion doesn't mean it's not wise. Now watch this. You come out and look at this. Here we go. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, we're going in circles. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You know why? Because we're not learning our lessons. And we're going around and around and around and around until you die. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a graphic representation for a long, shitty life. It's your fault. It's just that simple. Learn the lessons. Boom. And I'm sure everyone that just saw this can think of at least a dozen people that this applies to. So please, feel free to share and let the love just pour in. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit the subscribe button because I'm just going to keep saying it until you do. Remember, next week comes the mangina syndrome. Gonna be a good one. Yeah. Look, man, just wear a cup and move on, you whiny mangina. It doesn't matter if your wife wants 500 miles of Peg D run through her 6 to 8 inches at a time.
It's your fault.
It's your fault. I'm not even one beer into it yet. For all you sadomasochists out there, blue is for pleasure. What the fuck? Edit that out.
It's Asian. It's pleasure.